Hi guys, let's crack the GDPI this year, and this year resolution is going to be cracking the GDPI. You might be having other ambitions as well, but first ambition should be to convert the call you have. Yeah, so IFT calls and Go Institute of Management, two main calls are out as of today, but we're expecting the main calls coming in the next week with all the IIMs call, FMS, IIT Bombay, all the calls coming in the next couple of weeks, symbiosis. So I'll be creating the WhatsApp group dedicated for each of them so that we can track that call. IFT, we have crossed 250 students who have joined us, who have joined our WhatsApp group for the IFT, and so this proved that this year we have shown the very good result. This year our students have done the very good from the point of view. Now the second leg will start with the preparation for the GDPI. In this video I'm going to cover up the 10 important questions which you have to answer, and trust me, it will take you one day, at least one day per answer. Starting from achievements, question number 1, achievements. There are two types of achievements: academic achievements and extracurricular achievements. Now most of the B schools are started asking you two separate achievement columns. One is for academic achievement, one is for the extracurriculars. Most of the students have these columns blank. Extracurricular, yes, you might be having dance competition, all these things, but academic achievements column is normally blank. So we need to fill that column with something. We'll not fake obviously, but we'll try to find out academically if you've done anything good. Yep, so that we can mention that in the academic achievements. Introduction, number 3 question, introduction. How you introduce yourself? You have to write your answer. CAT preparation, you were writing down and preparing everything. And when it comes to the GDPI, for example, in IIM Calcutta, 30% weightage is for the CAT score and 40% weightage is for the interview. CAT, you have spent 1 year, 2 years to prepare for the CAT exam. GDPI students are not willing to invest more than 1 week. The moment the IIM calls are out, I'm going to start with the GDPI program in the classroom, that is next week. Till then you can join us for the online program, and then you can convert to classroom. Yeah, so in the description box I given the link where you can join us for the GDPI program online if you want. I'm going to give the answer for each of them, plus we'll be taking the telephonic interviews as well. Yeah, so that we can prepare for the GDPI thoroughly. Now I want to write down all the answers for each of them and write karke to rectify them, because a lot of time we think in Hindi or your mother tongue and then convert to English, and panelists can feel it that you're not comfortable with the language. Okay, वो चीज़ नहीं आना चाहिए. That's why we have to rectify the answers by putting them in writing. Yeah, then we'll fine tune that so that it not look like कि तुम याद करके आए हो. ठीक है? Okay. Why MBA? Question 4. Number 5. Why finance, operations, HR, IT? If you say why finance, अगर आपके मुंह से finance word निकला है, तो that answers have to be prepared for why finance and be prepared for the question as well. That's why in our login ID there are 10 workshops for finance, 10 workshops for marketing. Yep. So those are preparing for marketing. There are 10 videos on marketing. I want you to go deep down into marketing and understand what is marketing, so that the moment you say the word marketing in the interview, you know what is marketing all about. Yeah. Number 6 is goals in life, short-term goals, mid-term goals, long-term goals. Number 7 is hobbies and interest. Now most of students don't even know the difference between hobbies and interest. तो साला solve कैसे करेगा? So please pause the video today, note down all these 10 and start making the answer for each of them. Trust me, it will take you 1 day for each of them. Each answer will take 1 day to solve, to form the answer. Number 9 is work experience or your college life. There can be question around your work ex. I want to mention everything you've done in the work ex. I want to mention everything done in college. You've done your BCom, great. So BCom में आपने 3 साल क्या-क्या किया है, क्या-क्या subjects पढ़े हैं, we have to mention all those subjects so that you can recall everything on the last day. Yeah, I want you to form a book. Every notebook will contain one page on each of them, or maybe 2 pages on each of them, and then we'll finalize our answer. That notebook we are going to use for the next 2 years. Not only for the admission this year, next year in the summer internships you will be using the same thing. Final placements you're going to use the same thing. This list is going to be used for the next 2 years. So dedicate one notebook for the GDPI preparation. Why this college? Like most students, if I ask them, I've been a panelist of 30 B schools now. So the most common question if I ask them is why this college? They say it's my dream college. Yeah, so obviously that's not the right. Now talking more specific things make more sense than being in general. Last is a technical thing, like you have to prepare for the technical answer as well. So those who have work ex of less than 1 year do expect questions on the technical side. So either brush up your one subject at least from your college days, engineering days, BCom, whatever done, one subject you have to be good at. Yeah, you don't need to go into depth of that. Data given on Wikipedia is more than sufficient to understand the topic. Yeah, and this is the preparation you need to do. Alright, So with this, let's resolute, let's convert the IIM call. And my GDPI plan is very simple. I'm going to upload a couple of videos every week, yeah, to cover up all the topics overall. And in case you join us on program, in the description box I give you the link where you can join us, yeah, for this program, for the GDPI. Yeah, target is very simple. Target is to convert. Target is to convert as many colleges as we can, and then we'll choose क्या join करना है. IFT join करना है कि IIM लखनऊ join करना है कि IIM इंदौर join करना है कि न्यू IIM join करना है. That's a later on call. First, let's be like a beggar. Let's get all the calls. Be hungry to convert all the calls, and then we'll choose where we want to go. Yeah. With that, all the best.